Welcome back to the Book Bestie
Hi.
podcast.
Yay, Avery. Welcome back, y'all.
Hey, yeah. Welcome back. We are back in the building for
Yeah.
this is gonna be our first. No, this is our second spooky read. We're
Yes.
kicking out. It's October 1st. We're kicking it off real strong, like real
Mm-hmm.
strong,
Mm-hmm.
and we have an amazing book to talk to you guys about today. So yeah, I'm excited to get into it.
Me
I think we're gonna
too.
play a little game too called this or that.
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, what you been reading this week, friend?
I have been in my reading bag. Right now I'm reading The Slums by Katora B. And baby, it is so
It's
ghetto.
giving.
Baby, I have read some ghetto stuff that I like, but baby, this is like the bottom of the bottom of the bottom
It
of
say
the bottom of the ghetto.
It
Girl, when I
say
show
slums.
friend what it did, but when I sent my friend a picture of the book and she was like, where do you be finding these books at Aquarius? I was like, girl, I mean, I follow all the authors. If I like you, I follow you on social media. And I just start
Mm-hmm.
stalking your catalog. And I saw it, I said, baby, the way the apartments and the trash is outside in the photos. I was like, baby, they finna be so ghetto. And they are.
We are
Okay.
in the projects.
All right. I like that it's all the project stuff. And I don't know if this still happens in the projects. It was like having boosters, people stealing and but it's just crazy the place that they stealing, girl, that they like it's Gucci or nothing. It's
Right.
like you stealing from
They petty thieves.
Rainbow.
Right.
Rainbow. You done went it Rainbow. Girl, girl.
Petty thieves.
I was like, and then you so bold, you outside of the apartments selling it to everybody before they finna get ready and go to the club. So all the girls in the ghetto with their baby girl and on their hips and I'm just like, I really like this book. So yes, that's by Katora B. Really, really good.
How many books she got in
Um,
her catalog?
I love. And last night she sent me a message and she was like, Aquarius, I'm still writing this series. She was like, so would you like the arc for the second book? And I was like, girl, if you don't send me the arc over here real quick, don't be having me on no cliffhanger if you know I already wrote it, friend. Break it over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that was that's one. Another one
Wait,
is
is this her? How many books does she have in her catalog though?
I think Katora, I feel like she may have about like 10 or 11. She may have a little bit more than that, but from my understanding, she usually write YA books. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Because she'll keep saying, this isn't a YA book, I've noticed on her thing. So I think all her
Mm,
books that preceded this,
was
besides the one that
YA.
I read called Selfish, is a YA book. So I think I'm not saying getting out away from her YA books, but that is her normal genre.
Okay.
But I want to read those because I looked at the front of those and I'm like, baby, I want to get all up in the teenagers' business,
Mm-hmm.
baby, because they look real good. Yeah, I know what y'all doing in school. I can only imagine. I want to know.
Right. Yeah.
So I love her writing. And I've also, this is a new author to me. It's called All In, the nanny one. Did you read that with me?
Oh, mine.
Yes, yeah, All
Mm-hmm.
Mine, All Mine. I read yes, All Mine was so good. So that's it. And plus our book that we read for this one. That's all I read this week.
Okay.
What
Well,
about you?
that's all I read was on mine.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got a little bit left, so I would say I'm currently reading that one right now, but I'm almost finished with that. And then the book that we read that we're gonna talk about tonight, and that's it.
I love
I
it.
did. I'm listening to Malice Matrimony on audio
Oh,
on Hoopla.
I saw it. I do have that in my
Mm-hmm.
TBR. By
Yeah.
Tay Monet,
No,
right?
that's by Lakia.
Oh, is it purple? Does it purple cover or
Mm-mm.
no? Okay, so
No, I know what you're talking about
you
from
know,
Tay Monet, but
mm-hmm.
this is Lakia.
Okay, I need to.
I,
This ain't the one
I,
with the pregnant girl on the photo. I've been
nah,
following. Okay,
that's
okay.
the new book. But this is the book that came before Bricks, I think. Yeah, because yesterday
Bricks
I
is
seen
my
her put her
man.
post, and she was like, read Malice Matrimony, read Bricks, and then read Spyro. So it must all like
Oh,
intertwine
so
together.
I discovered her through Bricks. So no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. Passenger Princess.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered her. Then I went to Bricks. Did nobody tell me to order? just all over the place, just picking stuff I
I didn't know.
see.
I mean, I knew Malice Matrimony was before those. I knew it was an older book, but I didn't
Okay.
know like I think she wants you to read it those three in that
Oh,
order. Yeah.
okay, I need to go back. See, I need to go back.
Yeah.
I can do
So I have the
that.
physical, but I'm listening to it on audio. I might read the physical, the part because it's a 2-book series. You know, I heard books usually are like 2-book series. So
Yes, and I love it.
I might read the second book physically instead of reading it on my Kindle because I do have both. But
Okay,
anyway, that's what I'm listening to.
love it.
And yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay, how you didn't say whether how you like. How are you liking all mine thus far?
Oh, I'm loving it.
I know,
I'm loving
girl.
it.
Real
I feel
bad, real
like
bad.
it's enough drama.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the spice is
The
good.
spice is spicy.
But
Mhm.
more importantly, I feel like it's a really good story. The
It is.
story is good. I
It
like her
is.
writing.
I do.
Um, it's in depth, but it's not over the top where you're like,
Mm.
okay, speed this up. You know what I'm saying? It's just enough. So I love the writing of this book. So yeah, I'm definitely interested to check out more from her because
I
it's good.
did, but I have to say, I did not like that they weren't giving her grace, the main female character, because she
Yeah.
was going through something. And it seemed like everybody just, even her best friend, which I get. I'm not saying that she is justified for just abandoning her life, but that is part of abuse. You take you away from the ones you love
Mhm.
so you can have control over that person, do what you want to do, treat them how you want to treat them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like nobody was like, dang, girl, I'm sorry you went through that. It was more like,
Mhm.
her brother pissed me off because I feel like part of the reason she stayed was also because he threatened that I ain't gonna pay the house, no, where your brother living. You know what I'm saying? And for your brother to be like, I ain't talking to you, I don't want to do with you, and she getting over here abused. I felt the same way about the best friend. I was like, okay, I get it, girl. However,
Yeah.
she was in a terrible situation. Was somebody else noticed that ain't even your friend that was how the book opened? Like she was at a place and later was like, You better get out. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like if it's a whole white lady telling you, hey girl,
Right.
you better get out, honey.
Mhm.
And it's like, dang, y'all, can she have some grace? Everybody just kept punishing her. And I
Mm-mm.
was just pissed. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
can she get a little bit? Just a teeny
Yeah.
bit? But yeah, the
They
best
were they
friend.
were just hurt. They were real hurt, and I think they couldn't get past they hurt to see what she was really going through
Mm-hmm.
and understand and have
Mm-hmm.
compassion for her. So yeah.
I did. But I love the best friend because I was like, yes, best friend, go. Like the whole stealing of the jewelry. She was like, yeah, you stole. But then she was pissing me off because why you get mad at your best friend while she stole your jewelry? Girl, she was helping you. If she didn't take your
Mhm.
jewelry, what you cashing in? You was so
Right.
concerned with leaving. You didn't think about how you gonna survive out here.
Yeah, she was looking out for you. Cause I will
Yeah.
say the best friend did, encourage her and try to motivate her. Like, yeah, bitch,
Mm-hmm.
get your stuff together. Like you said, she was trying to help you out, man. Like, what you gonna
Right.
do? You ain't got no money. Shit, the
Right.
best friend ain't got no money to
She
give you.
don't, girl,
So,
because she over there. But I love her
right,
though. I love her. I'm like,
right. Take
so
her.
that's the next book. That's the next book. Did you see it on her page where she said that she's getting the best friend story is the next one? I think
Oh
this
no,
is gonna be a
uh-uh.
series.
No, I haven't
Mm-hmm.
followed. I need to look her up so I can follow her. I haven't followed her yet, so
Yep.
I didn't know.
That
I
was
can't wait.
today.
Yeah, because I need to know what's gonna happen with
Me
her
too.
and oh boy.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me too. And I
Mhm.
feel like he the right kind of guy. She needs somebody that's
Yeah.
gonna tell her sit her ass down because she's
Yeah.
very like raw. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna be perfect for us. So yeah, I can't wait.
I
But yeah,
love
it was
it.
a really good story. Yeah, I'm glad I read it and I'm still, I'm reading it
Right.
and I'm enjoying it for sure. Yeah. So let's get into the book of the week, which is a thriller. Y'all know
Mm-hmm.
we're doing all thrillers for the month of October. Today is October 1st. It is finally spooky season. It is finally fall.
Yes.
It is my
Yes.
birthday month.
Yeah,
So,
girl!
yeah.
Turn up! Yes, baby!
So we're gonna turn up this month. So this week we read All His Pretty Girls by Charlie Cox. Now I want
Mhm.
to give a shout out to Danny Reeves because she always talks about this author and she just kept talking about it, kept talking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. I want to see what's the hype about. And it was good.
It
I
was good.
loved it. Yeah.
I
Now
did
this is
too.
a part of a series. I think it's like 5 books. She's getting ready to come out with the next book in this series I want to say in November.
Okay.
I seen Danny say that today on her page, but yeah, it was a good book. I felt like I haven't read a thriller well, I know I haven't read a thriller in a minute besides what we read last week, which was
Me
Cutthroat
too.
by Octavia Grant. But before that, I have
I
not been
hadn't.
in Thriller Land. And Thriller Land is one of my favorite lands to be. I love a good mystery,
I do too.
thriller, suspense. So this, yeah, I
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
I did too. It was good. It was really good. It was a little
Yeah.
gruesome because I'm not used to gruesome. It was giving me vibes, in the car. I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
don't talk about the hand chopped off the eyeballs. I was like, ah.
Yes, it was giving thriller for sure. It was perfect because
It
it was
was.
giving what
It
it needed to
was.
give. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was. And it was very
So
suspenseful. It was
it
very
was
like,
very
who is this
suspenseful.
person? That's what I kept saying. Like, who is it?
Mhm.
Reveal yourself.
Mhm. Yeah, he was crazy.
Very
Okay, so
crazy.
this story follows Alyssa Wyatt, who is a detective, and our unaliver is going around, unaliving people. He
Jesus
recently
is.
kidnapped this lady and ended up unaliving her. But wait a minute though, you know what? When he gave her that soup, I wanted to kind of try
Girl.
the soup because everybody between the girl and then her son Isaac, I wanted to try the soup because they was
I
like,
do too.
the
Cause
soup's kind of good.
the soup was hidden. I was like, and I
I'm
was with
like, am I
them. I was like,
crazy to
ooh,
want to
should I
try this
eat it?
man's soup? Right?
Right, right. I'm like, okay, so homeboy can cook it up. I ain't mad at you.
It's fall, it's soup weather. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like little details like that is amazing because and it just hit because
Yeah,
it's fall right now. You
it
know what I'm
is.
saying?
It
It's soup
is.
weather and stuff like that. I love because
I
I'm like,
did. I
I
zoned in
want
on
to
it
try
real
that
quick. I'm
soup.
like, man, I want some of that soup.
Right. Let me get a little.
We like soup. I mean, just don't lace it with none because I was like,
Right.
oh Lord, is she gonna die? I was with her. I
Right.
was like, please, Lord, don't let her die. Don't
Mm-hmm.
let nothing
Right.
happen to her, Jesus.
Because when she was like, it was kind of good. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
What did she say? I don't know if I should even be liking it, but
Yo.
bitch, you hungry because he ain't fed you. Drink that soup. You gonna die anyway.
You're gonna
So
die
you might
anyway,
as
ma'am. Go
well
out with a
have a good
bang. Just
meal,
have a good
right?
meal before you go on to the upper room, baby. I ain't mad at you. Go have a good meal.
That man was crazy though. When he told her, what did he tell her? Like, what did he say? She said something or did something. He was like, shut up. And he just snapped.
He
Like,
real
first he was all
quick,
calm,
calm,
cool. And then out of
collected.
nowhere, whatever she did, I can't remember what she did, but whatever
And
she
wasn't when
did, he
she
snapped.
urinated on herself? Oh my God, he
Probably
flipped
so.
out. He don't like that. Like you cannot. You cannot. That was just how you gonna be disgusting and like to see blood and do all these gruesome things, but somebody that you ain't let get up and untie themselves, to urinate on themselves, and that's
And
a
you know it's
punishment
gonna
for them.
happen. Right.
Right.
You
Dude,
know she
like
gonna pee on herself.
it was the burning of her feet for me. Sir, I couldn't handle it. I was like, what is he doing? And she kept blacking out. I was like, stay awake so we can see.
Don't die yet. Hold on, bitch. Hold on.
I know.
We know your feet on fire, but hold on.
We know your feet on fire, man, but hold on just a little while longer so we can see. I said, and I love how he explained it. He said the last one got away with it. So I got a new thing I'm doing. You ain't gonna run nowhere because your feet all burnt up. I
That
said, Lord,
motherfucker
she
was
needs some
crazy.
antibiotics. She needs some antibiotics. She ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna lie, I did think it was the husband. I
I
thought it was
did
the husband.
too.
I thought
I
it was the
did
husband, girl.
too.
I was like,
Oh
soon as
my
but
God.
and nothing in my little brain, because it's been a minute since I've been in Thriller said, no, don't go with the obvious. There's going to be this big twist. But I didn't. I was just like, nope, he want her to have no baby. He mean to her. I was just like, ooh, the neighbors are telling their business. I'm like, he did it. It's him. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But then at the same time, I was like, I thought it was him too at first. But then at the same time, I was like, that it would be too obvious. That would be because that's how the story kicked off. And I was like,
Right.
he
What about the
probably not
man
the
at the car
one.
shop that was talking to her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
see, that's why I like thrillers because I'm and
Right.
who done
It
it
had
because you're
yeah.
always like, oh, hurry up, y'all getting close when they were nowhere near close. The detectives was getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah, there
like,
are some assholes.
they were, and I have a problem because my brain goes straight to romance. I was like, what if she cheating on her husband with him? I was like, that's not this kind of book.
I thought about that too. Mm-hmm. Because they was spending a lot of time together, which rightfully
together.
so,
You
because they're
bringing her
detectives.
coffee, and I'll be, I guess
Right.
so. If you
Going
just
out to
spending,
eat.
going out to eat,
Before
I'm
right
like,
before
what y'all
the
doing?
yeah.
But my brain went straight to romance. I mean, just right there, just that's gonna be the new guy, and I'm like, no, there's no guy.
Mm-hmm. That would have been lovely though if that would have been thrown in there. That
Right,
would have been
right. That
lovely,
would have
but
definitely gave a definitely
yeah.
a good twist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Then I kind of for a minute thought it once we got towards the end, right before they discovered who it was, I kind of thought it was her husband
I did too.
because
I
he
did
had
too.
told he was
I did
telling
too.
her like do this, do that,
Yep,
stay here. I want you. I was like,
yep.
this motherfucker.
I
He a
said,
little.
where he going? Where's he
Mm-hmm. What are you
going?
doing? What are you up
Suspicious,
to? Yeah.
suspicious. I said,
Yeah.
nope, I don't like it. I said, we
Yeah.
cannot account for him all the time in this book, honey. Where is he?
Mm-mm. We could not.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
very, very good writing. I
Mm-hmm.
absolutely loved it. I love the dynamic between the sister and the brother. You know, I definitely um enjoyed their little sibling banter
Yeah.
through it. And I'm like, and there's a little age gap between them. I said, okay then, kids, come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did like
And
that.
the narrator was good too. When she
Oh,
was changing her little
absolutely.
voices,
I
I
did. I was like, oh,
was like,
honey, I
gotta
know
be
who's talking
silent.
now. Even with the kid, I said, okay, then you better be the little boy.
Right.
Bring it on,
Mm-hmm.
sis. Play all the parts. Get all the money. Get all your points. Get your
Yeah,
points.
she did bring it. She did. Because sometimes you just never know, especially with um those thriller books. You'd be like, it'd be a little, and then we don't really know, like in our
In our
world,
world,
we know who the we know what narrators
we
bring that
do.
shit. You
We
know what I'm
do.
saying? We know who our favorites
We
are, right?
do.
But when we go over the thriller, it's
You
like you
like,
don't really know what's up with them. So it'd
right.
be a little,
Yeah,
you never know. It could go left, it could go right. But
I
she
agree.
did good. Yeah,
She did a good job because
yeah,
she
she
played a lot of
did.
different people.
She did.
She did. It
And
was
the
a
way
lot of
she was
different
changing
people.
her voice, I was like, okay, ma'am, I see you. All right.
I'm here for
I'll
it.
be
I'm
looking
here
for you on
for
the
it.
next thriller. Look you up and
Hello.
see what thrillers you on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. She did a damn good job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, it was a good book. Like I said, to me, when I'm side eyeing everybody,
Yeah.
and I don't know,
Who did?
I'm just like, you just
Mm-hmm.
don't know. Everybody is suspicious. That's a good
Yeah.
thriller to me.
Very good thriller.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good thriller. I had a good
Mm-hmm.
time over there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm back in my thriller bag. I'm back in my thriller bag because I was having a good time. I definitely enjoyed myself. And it's the perfect season, too. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Everything just played out so well. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a perfect season. And it was just a really good book, even if it was in October, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Or spooky season. It was a good
I
book.
didn't
So
like the boss was getting on my nerves, like telling
yeah.
them to hurry up. Like, dude, you don't want to get the wrong person, you know? And I'm like, the amount of pressure you really don't realize that maybe police officers go through because it's just like anybody else's job, except theirs is different because
Mhm.
somebody's life is gone. You know what I'm saying? Or when they had to go tell him that it was a serial killer, they were like, I don't want to go in there and tell him. He gonna go off. I'm like, how he gonna go off? You ain't like y'all told the man to be the serial killer. I'm very concerned. I couldn't survive. I have to get my
Yeah.
hat off to because I couldn't. I
Mhm.
couldn't.
And for a
Mm-mm.
minute, I was kind of looking at him like, "Is it you?
Is you?
Because why are you
You
so
trying to throw
against?"
them off? And you trying to throw them off your
Right.
trail? What?
Mhm.
Yeah, friend,
Yeah.
it
Because
was
when he was
very
like, when
good.
she had called him and when she was telling him like, "Hey, my son is missing," and he didn't want to file the missing person report and all that kind of stuff. Like,
I did, and I was like, wait a minute, sir.
right.
Wait a minute.
She just your
Is it
employee.
you? Yeah,
Like you should be trying to do everything you can
you
for her and her
can.
family.
Right. And he
Fuck the
wasn't.
rules. Fuck the
Yeah,
rules.
he was.
You
He
know
was
what
an
I'm saying?
asshole throughout
He
the
was an
entire
asshole.
process. He was
Yeah, I didn't like
for
him,
sure.
but but he, you know what I'm saying? At the end, you got shit on your face because look, this is the real deal. He really got kidnapped,
Yep.
and he finna take out to the killer. Like y'all finna
I
find out who he
know,
is.
I know, but I hate
Yeah,
that for her baby though. That's like to
yeah,
know
it's
the
traumatizing.
PTSD and trauma that he's going to go through, all the
Mhm,
things. I love the family thing. They're so close that they didn't want to all separate and go in their own bedrooms. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? Then after they got him back, I was just like,
mhm,
"Po baby." Yeah, I probably would have slept in my room with my baby because that wasn't gonna work.
mhm.
Me
Oh
just
yeah,
having my door open,
definitely.
I was gonna be in there with
Mhm.
him because that's a lot.
Yeah. Now he
That
was
is a
pissing me
lot.
off because he didn't want to go get help.
Yeah, I did too. I'm like, hey, you don't get a choice. Now we can all go as a little four group, but the answer of you not going because there could be internal bleeding. I would have made him go that night. We ain't going to the house. No, we ain't gonna be able to do it. We ain't gonna be able to do it, player. We gonna have to all just all be here together. Let's wrap in, get the blanket, get the heating blanket, whatever we doing. We going. You gotta go, partner. I'm sorry.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good. I definitely enjoyed it.
I
I
loved
definitely want
it.
to read more from her. Like I said, I think it's like 5 or 6 books. So I don't know if I'll be reading them anytime soon, but I definitely,
Yeah.
want to
I
go
got
down that road and
a lot
see
on my
what else
plate.
is up.
I have a
Yeah.
lot on my plate over here. My plate is full. My plate is running over with books to read. Okay, I am not searching out. No, and then Jaquel today was like this Gonetober with the Jaquel. I had I saw somebody's post in the Facebook group. No, I don't go over there a lot because they can hurt your feelings in the group. So I kind of like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up out of here. I do post stuff over there every once in a while, but when it said on there, this girl was like, she went to something that had a picture with Jaquel. I don't know what recent event, and she was like, "Oh, Jaquel said his book is not coming out until February." So I texted to my friend, and my friend was like, "What? What do you mean?" I was like, "This is what the girl has said. I don't know if it's for real." Then when I'm signed up for something, I got a little text from then it came from Jaquel, and it was like, "It's going over." I was like, I can hear the streets calling. Cause let me tell you, I don't care what is going on. I'm stuck.
Yeah. That's usually
And
how it
I'm just
goes.
gonna have to eat it with fuck you mean. I just I can't do it, you know? Like I gotta go over there, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm so
Absolutely.
excited. October is Mm,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
I'm just ready. I'm
Yeah.
past ready, free.
Yeah. It's time. It's time. It's been a little minute.
It
We need
has.
we need that, need her to come on with it
Come on,
so we can
friend,
get
come
into
through.
it.
Cause you know how we
Mhm.
are. You know, we go crazy. That's the only
Yeah.
time you see me not posting. It
Mhm.
take me a day or a day and a half to get through one of them books. When she drop them, then I'll be back and be like, hey y'all miss me. I missed y'all real bad.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, let me jump
We
back in
need
this
that in our
algorithm.
life.
We do.
Right.
We just need it. I just need that feel good family connection thing you going that Jaquel is able to just, put together real quick in a book and give it to you. And I need love. I need some of that love, that gangster
Mhm.
love, that hood love. I want some of that struggle too, because I know it's not gonna be easy, but I want it.
Mhm. Yeah. We ready.
We ready.
Yeah, so hopefully that comes soon. We can enjoy that because we love a good book from Jaquel J.
Facts.
So next we're gonna read our next thriller that's coming up is gonna be Allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson. Now
Woo!
this is my first Tiffany D. Jackson book ever.
Friend,
And
prepare
somebody was like, "You starting
thyself.
with Allegedly?
You should
Like
have
you
started with allegedly, but I mean, from what I've heard, allegedly is had the people online doing research. I mean, was trying to blues clues things and things. Because went to one of her book signings that was here, and that's when she was talking about it, and I was like, oh wow. I said I need to get to allegedly, but I read Monday's Not Coming, and oh my god, when I tell you the tears,
Jackson?"
the disservice that the adults did when
Yeah.
the people were saying, "Well, I'm a friend. I ain't seen my friend." Everybody blowing it
Mhm.
off. Girl was good. Her writing is so good. So I ain't miss a beat. I ain't miss a word. I want this. We finna have a time.
Yeah, I can't
I
wait.
can
I'm
tell you that.
excited. I'm excited to get
Mm-hmm.
into it and finally read something from her. I have a couple of I have Monday's Not Coming on my shelf, and I have The Weight of Blood, I think it is, on my shelf too.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. So I got a
And
few
I
of her
got
books.
smoking something. Something smoke. I know
Mm,
it's on there. White smoke, I think is the name of it.
okay. Mhm.
And I bought it. And I bought speaking of her, look, I just bought this. This one.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know. And it's called Grown. I mean, is she
Yeah.
fast? What is it?
Right.
I mean,
Mhm.
that's how I am. That's how you can get me. Let me go over here and read one of your books and I'd be like, I trust you. Check out.
Mhm.
Check out.
Yeah. Yep. And she's coming out I think it's October 7th. She's coming out with The Scammer.
I
So
saw it. I saw
yeah,
it. Girl. Well, I hope
we
she won
ready.
another book tour in the wintertime because I would love
Mm-hmm.
to go back to see her again a lot. It was fun.
Yeah,
I
I'm
went
sure
by
she will to
myself,
promote her book.
and that was my first time going to a book event by myself
I
without
go all
nobody
the
going
time by
with me.
myself.
Well, I
Mm-hmm.
do now, friend, because I feel like I'm a big girl.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a big girl
Yeah.
at first, but I'm a big girl now. I'm like, I can do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, because none of my people really read like this, so I go
I
all the time.
know. So and I don't want to miss out just because
Yeah.
nobody can go with me or anybody
Mm-hmm.
nobody's into the books the way that I'm into the books. Because I know,
Yeah.
friend, we're on a different level. I don't think we're normal. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like we're up here when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to
Yeah.
books.
Yeah. But what's so crazy is everybody's trying to get into books now.
I know when it
Like,
wasn't a thing. When it
mm-hmm.
wasn't a thing. It wasn't a cool thing to be into books. More exposure. I feel like TikTok has a lot to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Putting it out there because I know I put it all over my pages. Now I will tell people, no, um, nah, I will not be telling you what I'm reading.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like people at work. I'd be like, mm-mm. Heard you read Aquarius. Who told you that? Who told you that?
I
Mm-mm.
don't read.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Mm-mm. And I go right upstairs. Who's telling my business? Now y'all know I don't
Mm-hmm.
read nothing HR appropriate. Don't you bring
Right.
them people over here?
Mm-hmm. They probably trying to read self-help books and stuff now.
I
Ain't
know.
no
And
wrong with a little good self-help book every now and
I ain't
again, but
mad
don't
at
bring
you.
that over
Do
here.
your thing, but just don't bring
Yeah.
that over
We in
here
the
for
streets,
me. All right, we in the
baby.
streets, baby. I'm
We
always in
locked
the
and
streets.
loaded.
Baby, it's
Yeah.
the gutter for me. It's baby, I go so far down that I be like, wait a minute. My
Mm-hmm.
God, you know? I'm just, that I scare myself sometimes and be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this book close to my heart. I won't even tell
Right.
some of my friends about this one, okay? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we be deep in them
yeah.
streets. So yeah.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, so that'll be the next one that we read for next week's
I'm excited.
episode. I am
That's gonna
excited
be good.
too. I know it is. I hear it's
I've
so
heard
good.
only good things. I have. I've only heard good
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. So I'm excited to get into our catalog and check it out. I cannot wait. Also,
No.
let's talk about, because it's October the 1st, Petals and Pros. Their tickets went on sale today.
I
So
know. I'm so
if you have
excited.
not gotten a ticket, you need to check it
Get
out.
those
This event
tickets, baby. Get
is
those tickets.
happening no, next year, May 1st to the
Mm-hmm.
2nd,
Second.
2026. The tickets are very reasonable. It's something there for everybody. So make sure y'all go support these ladies. It's hosted by A Blossom and Brianna
Brianna
Michelle. They have
Michelle.
put this wonderful event together. And I did not know A Blossom was from St. Louis. So
I didn't either.
that makes it a plus.
But I
Yeah.
love
So
it.
I'm excited to be there next. The Book Besties, we're going to be in the building. Okay.
I get to hang out with my friend. I'm so ready to turn up. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. I'm so ready. And I'm
Yeah.
very excited about the theme. Like I'm thinking
Yeah,
about what
it's
my
cute.
outfit's gonna look like. Cause I'm gonna dress up. I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be ready in my fairy my fairy outfit, baby. Oh, I
Okay.
can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So, like I said, if y'all have not heard about this event, go to Pedals and Pros official.
Mm-hmm.
Is it official? I think it's
Yeah.
Pedals and Pros official.
Yep.
Check out the ticket prices and get you one before they sell out
Get
because
your
they going
tickets,
fast.
baby. You don't
Yeah,
want to miss
hopefully we
it.
can get them on the show for this season too to talk a little bit
Yes.
more about it and tell you all the details.
Mhm.
Tell you what to expect. So yeah.
Absolutely, friend.
It's gonna be a good
Absolutely.
time. It's gonna be
Love
a good
it.
time. I'm super excited. So, well, friend, let's play a little game of this or that.
I like it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay. So let me see. I didn't now this is very impromptu. I haven't even written anything down, but we're just
Okay.
gonna go with the
Go
we're just
with the
gonna go
flow,
with the
because
flow.
I say anything, Jan.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question, then you ask me a question.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be this or that, right? So
Okay.
all right. Would you rather have an unhinged MMC
Okay.
or a billionaire MMC?
Unhinged all day long.
I already knew the answer to that, but they might not know the answer to that.
Right. I'm a sucker for an unhinged man. You keep your
Hmm.
money because we gonna have a good time over here with
Right.
him. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna be in the projects together,
You ain't
sitting on
never
the
lie. Happy baby sitting on the block. Hey, look at my man. Don't talk to him because he gonna cuss you out.
block. Yeah.
Okay. It's my turn. You think, okay, so this or that. Would you prefer a hood book bag or a 9 to 5 book bag?
A hood book bag.
No,
I'm
I knew it.
a
I
hood.
knew it.
Yeah.
I
My
knew
mama
it.
always tell me, she be like, "You always like those hood dudes," and I was like,
Yes, yes, I
I mean, I've had
do.
a few regular degglers, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
but yeah, I need somebody that I know is gonna protect me, gonna check somebody behind
Absolutely.
me.
I feel
That's not
safe
no
with them.
punk. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
Won't let me
Mhm.
punk them. Won't let nobody else punk them. I need
Right.
that.
Hello.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, that's what we need in our lives. And if you got a little money, that's a plus. You know what I'm
Hello.
saying? But yeah. Okay. Let me see. Uh, Forced proximity or um, hmm, friends to lovers.
Okay, that was hard. Okay, that was so hard because I'm really thinking over here. I would say friends to lovers. I think that one just plays a little my little heartstrings. I mean, I love a
Mm-hmm.
good forced proximity too, though. Give me
Yeah.
one bed on a work trip any day. Okay. And I'm looking like, yeah, I know y'all hate each other, but come on in the bed. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Stepdaddy trope or pregnancy trope?
That's a hard one because I love me a good stepdaddy and I love me a good pregnancy trope.
Me too. Me too.
How about uh I'll go with stepdaddy and hope that a pregnancy trope will be included.
I love my friend said you gonna give me both. Okay, you gonna put both of them in there. It's gonna happen. I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah, but I love me a good stepdaddy though. I
Me
love a
too.
man
I
that
love come in claiming kids that ain't his
yeah, like
already. Like
Royce,
you.
like Royce did.
Yes,
This guy,
yes. Give me that
the
idiot
baby
all
ain't
day
even
long.
born yet. And he talking about this is my
Ain't
baby.
born yet. My
Yeah.
daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I just my water just broke on your foot on my first impression of you. And I don't know. I'm a little scared, but I kind
Yeah.
of like you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just,
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Okay. Grumpy Sunshine or okay, Grumpy Sunshine or Enemies to Lovers.
That's a hard one again because, hmm, enemies to lovers. I'm going to take enemies to lovers.
I love me a good enemies
I
to
do too.
lovers. So
I'm going to do enemies to lovers all day long. I love a
okay.
good, we can't stand each other and now we just can't keep our hands off each other type
Mm-hmm.
situation. It just makes
Mm-hmm.
the chemistry just better.
So yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. That's cool. What about novella or 500 pages?
Novella.
Me
Novella
too.
me. Novella me. My
I'm a
patience as
novella.
at this big age, my patience, baby. If it's too many words, I gotta let it go.
Okay. Me too. I totally agree. I am such a
Mm-hmm.
novella girl. I love
Mm-hmm.
a good
I love a
novella.
good novella in and out. Yeah, I done got fulfilled.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
500 pages scares me.
Yeah, it's
It
pretty
deters
should.
me.
It
Yeah.
deters me because what are we
Yeah.
doing? What are you
Right.
explaining?
Mm-hmm.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Now, I mean, we got some
Unless
authors that can do
I
it,
was just
like,
about to say
Demon's
I
Dream.
know
That
some.
was
Baby, I was
7.
just gonna say didn't know. You the goat. If I didn't know your book was that thick
Right.
when I read
Mm-hmm.
it. Still didn't know. But then I went and was like, I want this as a trophy on my bookshelf. When the book
Yeah.
came in, I said, damn, it's thick. Who read this?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Right.
I accomplished something. Now I was even
Mm-hmm.
more proud of myself. I said, because I was telling people, oh, honey, I ain't never read no 6-page on your book. And then I'm like, yeah, I have. Yeah, I ate it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the only book I've read that's like that many pages. I don't think
What
since then I've read anything.
I know. I love LK Center, but I would like for her to give us a smoke book. Do you want a smoke book,
I
friend?
do.
I do.
Mhm.
I do. I do. I it's a community divided, because um as I've been watching TikTok and girls are now discovering it, I'm just people always like, oh, I'll fight you over David. Baby, there won't be no fight. I will let you have him. Bye.
And he was too disrespectful for me. I
He
mean, I love Damon, but he just was too disrespectful. Like,
too. Like,
but
sir, no.
Smoke was
Sir,
smooth. You know what I'm
Smoke was
saying?
very smooth. I like for you to be mean to other people, but nice
But
to
not
me.
to me. Right?
Right,
Yeah.
right. I think it's hilarious. Yes, go over there and
Mhm.
say some wild things to somebody else, but come over here and be really soft with me and treat me like a princess, like I'm gonna
Yeah.
break. So that's what I got to
Yeah.
Smoke. Rescue me in a sexy
Mhm.
way. You know,
Absolutely.
like the wedding scene where he came and got her and was like, "Come on, baby." I was like, "How do I get in the book?
Right.
How do I get in there?" I'm just
Mhm.
like epic. Never. Oh, Jesus, girl, I can go on and on about that. I love Miss
Mhm.
L. Cakes, and I love her real bad.
Yeah. Yes. I
Hmm.
need to get that. I don't. That's one book I do not have yet. I definitely need to get that. I'm trying to decide. Do I want to get the old cover or the new cover? But I'm like,
I know. I'm a
maybe
little
I'll just
like
get
I want the
both.
new one too. I was just gonna say I think I
Get
want
both.
the new one too because I have the old one, and I think my friend I referred the book to her, and she was like, "My book don't look like your book." I said, "Babe, I got the OG junk." I
Yeah.
was like, I think she's changed the cover 3 times. I think there's gonna be another
Mm.
one that's getting ready to come out too.
Oh, is it?
Um,
Yeah. Well,
mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
Well, I just have three of them then, cause listen, that's a trophy, and that
Oh,
that that
absolutely.
first cover is, it's that it's giving what the book is. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it is.
It's
Yes, it
giving
is.
what the
I
book
had
is. It's
no
that
idea that's how it was
ghetto.
going. It was
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Them
That's how
ghetto
I
old
like it. That
old
way I
school
know what I'm
covers.
getting. Yes, I knew what I was getting, and I was very excited about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was here
But the
for it.
new cover is beautiful. It's
It
pretty. You know
is.
what I'm
It's very
saying?
pretty.
So
I love to look at it.
yeah.
Yes,
So yeah, we just gonna need them all. Whatever.
I
We'll just
agree.
take them all. We'll make room on the shelf. Yeah. I need to get me some
Absolutely.
shelves, some bigger shelves. My shelves, all the shelves I have, they're like short shelves. So I need to get
Okay.
like
Okay.
the two big, like how you got. You know what I'm saying? Do you
Yeah.
have the Billy shelves or what shelves? Where did you get your shelves?
I got mine from IKEA. They weren't
Is it the
expensive
Billy
either. They were
ones?
like, and they were only $75 a piece. So I went ahead and
Yeah.
just bought me three because I knew how I wanted them to be set up in
Mm-hmm.
my office upstairs. Um, but I do want this big sofa chair I've been looking at, like a reading chair, from Ashley Furniture Store. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That chair is $1,000
Yeah.
though. And I just
Ooh.
can't. I was just like, okay, Aquarius, what you
Yeah.
doing? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
maybe somebody could get it for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, husband, wink, wink. I will do tricks for it. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he's seen all my tricks because it's been 21 years, but
Yeah.
I'm still like, what you need me to do? You need to
Mm-hmm.
go get a stripper ball for the room. Throw them
Right.
in a circle. What you need? I will do some things for that chair.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You need a good reading chair. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Hell
be
yeah.
comfortable.
I know. And I don't like reading the bed all the time. I'm like, I
Yeah.
would like to have a space where I just read.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. I don't really have a reading space. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
have a dedicated book room or even a little corner anywhere for real. You know what I'm saying? So I need to
Mm-hmm.
figure out how I can create that.
That's me.
Because there's nothing better than a good reading
It
space, you
is.
know?
I know. And my kids are like, everybody doing their own thing. It's
Yeah.
like, I need
Mm-hmm.
my own space.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, friend. Well, that's the end of this episode. We thank you for joining
Thank
us.
y'all
Any
for
final thoughts?
joining. No, I'm so happy we back. I love it.
Yes. Yes. Episode 2.
Chill.
Yeah. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for joining us, and we will see y'all on the next episode of the Book Bestie podcast.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.